No, ma'am. Streets are saying that K-Fed got paid $2 million for that 60 Minutes interview. Who would pay this man $2 million to say pretty much nothing? Maybe that was a previously discussed total, but I do not think he actually got paid $2 million for what ended up being delivered. But damn, the media really still against Britney.
Even after the end of her 13-year-long conservatorship, Britney's hard days are far from over. Her ex-husband Kevin Federline is now going around unabashedly trash-talking about her in many interviews. And apparently, he is even getting paid for it. Kevin Federline broke his silence regarding the whole Britney Spears situation by sitting down for an interview with 60 Minutes Australia. The interview was all about his marriage to the pop star and Britney's relationship with her sons. Of course, Britney wasn't painted in a very positive light. As it turns out, Britney's former husband and the father of her sons was paid a whopping $2 million to give this interview. Sources close to Federline say he gave the interview because he worried Britney's mental health was going unchecked, which is laughable considering he is making her mental health worse by putting her parenting on blast like this.
Relationship with their mother and the rest of the family, that's what my role has specifically been in, for me, for myself. Like, I can wake up every day and live with myself knowing that is what I've been trying to do for the last 15 years.
Kevin started off his interview by saying that his role was only to ensure that Britney and her boys had a good relationship with each other, despite Britney's turbulent life. But it quickly became clear from his interview that his intentions weren't exactly to bring the mother and sons together. In the interview, Kevin claimed that the boys were choosing not to see their mother even though they were happy for her. Britney's two sons had also refused to join their mother on her wedding day. If Kevin really wanted the two boys to maintain contact with their mother all this time, he wouldn't have encouraged this decision. But he seems more than happy with the fact that Britney has not seen her kids in months. This wasn't the first time Kevin had aired the dirty laundry of his family out in public. Before the interview, he had posted a video of Britney arguing with her sons. Although the video was just Britney trying to parent her sons, he made it appear as though Britney was an unfit mother and that she was hurting her sons through her actions. Britney suffered a lot of emotional trauma over Kevin's decision to bash her publicly and posting private videos. Kevin not only believes that Britney's conservatorship was the right decision to take, he also thinks that Britney's father had no ulterior motives behind it, and that he did it just for the sake of his daughter's well-being. Even though Britney continues to say the conservatorship was abusive and it ruined her life, Kevin disagreed. He said her father was a caring man and that he saved her life. It's unbelievable that Kevin would continue to put both his sons and Britney's life on display like this. Even if Britney had problems with her sons at the moment, the only way to resolve any issues would be by staying away from the spotlight. Unfortunately, the boys' father is putting them in this uncomfortable situation himself. What makes this matter even worse is the fact that he got paid to do this interview. It is entirely possible that he did this only for the money. Britney's fans are furious over the news of Kevin taking money to disclose Britney's private matters. One fan even tweeted that Kevin Federline is a joke and is doing this interview as his last big payday before Britney's child support money runs out. That's all for today's video, folks. Until next time, bye.